Hey, this is Doug Parslow, and I'm going to be showing you my heroic rabbit build.
Because it's the shit?
Yes, it shits on everything. Quite literally.
Top tier tournament.
Alright, first things first. Heroic Challenger Double Lance.
Phenomenal.
See? Double Lance.
Double Lance.
We're gonna have money this time too.
He's in there because you normal summon one, you can special summon another one from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Easy exceed.
Do they have anything in Albany?
They could. I know.
Then there's Extra Sword.
They never do.
This card is the nuts. Any XYZ monster that is exceed summoned, using it gains 1,000 attack power boost permanently.
Yeah, and tell them about the crap ruling you got at the regional in Dragon's Den, that's right.
Yes.
The crappiest one ever.
Crappiest one ever.
Always get a head judge. I actually had another head judge agree with me on the ruling. This card is not affected by...
In Skill Drain that doesn't,
Oh,
right?
yes. Valor doesn't. Skill Drain does not work.
Because Valor follows, Skill Drain doesn't, because it wasn't on the field anymore.
Okay, next
Confusing.
is Heroic Challenger Sword Shield. This is good because, say, you only have an extra sword and nothing that you can, like, special summon to get something out quick. You summon Extra Sword, and then if they attack, you send this to the grave, and then any heroic monster that you control on the field cannot be destroyed by battle, and you take 0 battle damage from battles involving it.
So basically like a hand trap version of Wapaco for heroics.
Pretty much.
I know.
Because he's awesome.
Silver Sentinel, just because awesome. You set it, people will think it's a solemn or whatever, they'll hit it with the MST, you pop something, and it comes out during the end phase.
Which then you can Xyz with it, and
Yes.
it's warrior, so it like goes with everything in your deck.
Pretty much everything is a warrior. Guacamiro Bergzak. This is a card that almost nobody has ever seen.
I call it Bazinga, like Sheldon.
Pretty much, it has BLS's...
I'm gonna see its name. Bazinga.
You can get any cards on?
See? Bazinga. Okay.
It's a 2,000 beater, and pretty much like all Guacamiro cards, you have to reveal a card. This one just you reveal warrior type monster.
Which again, this whole deck is frickin' warriors.
Quite literally, except
And
for
he
two.
attacks. He attacks twice
Yes, if he destroys a monster by battle, he can attack once again in a row, not twice.
for
as,
2 freaking thousand.
Yes, as much as he can attack, he does.
So when he attacks it again, he goes Bazinga.
Dog Magician, bro.
It's
Pretty
like,
much.
oh, you thought I was done, Bazinga.
And then there's Photon Thrasher, sexy ulti. Yeah. Yay, expensiveness. Probably the most expensive card in the deck. And he's just really good for comboing, because as long as I don't control a monster, I can special summon him. Opponent doesn't have to control anything, as long as I do not control a monster. Honest, because...
Lots of things are light.
Yes, there's quite a few lights, earths, just generally a good card, and it's level 4 for just in case. And then, the bunnies.
The bunnies.
Obviously, do I need to explain about the bunnies?
Yes, you do. No, you can get to it.
Use the bunnies to get either Artorgus or Sparkman.
Which are all lights for honest. They're all warriors for any Xyz you make.
Yep.
And they're, well,
Beaters.
the Artorgus is kind of a beater. Sparkman,
Yeah.
not so much. But there's another thing that Sparkman makes up for later.
Yes, Sparkman is in there, and he serves his purpose.
For a certain spell card that you put in.
Yes. And then Galwain's just a combo with the Sparkman and the Artorgus.
Because they're both lights, and you can make him.
And they're vanillas.
Yes.
Now for the spell lineup.
Spells you.
This is why Sparkman is used.
Yes.
The Miracle Fusions.
Yes.
Shenanigans.
I love this card.
MSTs, 2.
Because they're MSTs.
Lances, because
They're
I make
lances.
big things and I don't want other people getting bigger, scarier dudes.
So this is basically like halfway between my hero Bubble Man thing and Dino Rabbit, basically. It's like
Yeah.
halfway between the two.
It's like Dino Rabbit and Heroes had a baby. And then Jesus just came on its face.
Okay, keep going, keep going.
Rhoda,
Because
obviously.
It's Rhoda. Yes.
And then the staples. Duh.
Trapeze.
Starlight, because there's a lot of traps, and when I have, you know, field presence, I want to keep it. 7 tools, very underrated card. Works amazing, stops solemn, bribe.
Yeah, that stopped
The nuts.
quite a few of my trap cards when Mr. Girly Pants over next to me here was using it.
Exceeds Reborn. Again, people say it's a bad card. It works very, very well. And it's shiny.
It's pretty.
D-Prisons, just because they're D-Prisons.
Yep, D-Prisons. D-Prisons.
The
are good.
Solemn Duo. I would say Brigade, but they're knocked
They're all,
down to, you know.
but it's dead now.
Yes.
It's saddening.
And then Torrential, the one lonely Torrential, just because.
Yep.
Now for the extra deck.
Extras.
Kusanagi requires 3 level 4 warrior type monsters. Pretty much, you activate a trap other than a solemn. He detaches, says no, gains 500 attack permanently, and just smacks you in the face with his lightsaber. See? Lightsaber.
Yeah, that's a lightsaber. He looks kind of like Darth Vader if he was a samurai, too,
Yes.
which is pretty awesome.
Rogue Challenger Gandiva. 2 level 4 warriors. Shits all over rabbits. All over them. Because if you were to, once per turn, when you special summon level 4 lower monster or monsters, you detach an attachment and both of them die.
A horrible, gruesome death.
Yes. Screw you, rabbits.
Alright.
Excalibur.
Because it's Excalibur.
Leader.
And it's a heroic, so it even works with like your sword shield.
Shockmaster. Happens
Because
a
it's
lot.
Shockmaster.
Cowboy. Happy. Blade Armor. Maestro.
Use a different deck if you want.
Steel Swarm. Steel Swarm Roach. He
Yes.
puts in work. Abyss Dweller, shits on mermails, whole bunch of stuff.
Yep.
And then Gaia, Shining, and Pretty Signed Stardust. Signed!
Signed by Greg Abbey, yes.
Yes.
When we went to the
Silly
YCS.
the Bears.
Yep.
Yes. Now go through some of the OT first turn Shockmasters because you do that a lot.
Okay, first turn Shockmaster. Let me see. Yes, there was another one. I need all of these cards to show you all of the first turn Shockmasters.
Oh my god.
Alright, one of my favorites is you drop Thrasher, and then you go Bunny,
Okay.
banish the Bunny,
There's Shockmaster.
boom, Shockmaster. Haha! Now let's see
Okay,
another one.
that's one. Let's keep count, shall we? 1.
And then there's another one, again, involving Photon Thrasher, and then you go double lance, double lance. Again, Shockmaster.
So that's 2.
See what else I can do. Okay, then there's Thrasher,
Here you go.
Sparkman, Gawain. Shockmaster.
So that's 3. Plus make that a Artorigus instead, and that's 4.
You got 3
Yep.
signals and 1 Rhoda.
Plus basically.
Or you can just go that and then Gawain, Shockmaster.
5.
Or you can open up a bunny, get rid of the bunnies, Sparkman, Gawain.
6.
So many options, and then
Plus
there's,
basically you
and
can.
then if there's a Rhoda in the hand, shenanigans.
So, like, that's 6, and then anything that involved normal summoning a vanilla, add, make a count a reinforcement for each one of those. So that's like 9 or something.
Yes. All of this.
All of these can potentially combo to a first turn Shockmaster.
And
in this
any
deck.
combination.
Yeah, in like any combination.
So, this deck is the nuts.
The nuts.
The nuts.
The nuts.
And you guys have fun. Watch Ninja Deck 333. If you don't like this video, I'm going to find you and I'm going to smack you. Peace out.